Hey there, my name is Fluffy the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. It looks like, well, Rockstar answered some questions. Not all of them, but it's a good step in the it's a good step in the direction. I wanted to go over them just to inform the public, of course, and I wanted to give my opinion because there are some things in there that I'm really concerned of. So, first question is from, well, here's what it says from Vens243 and Carl, well, whatever, the names are there on the screen. The real question is, what are we going to spend the money from the heists? You know, when you got everything, or you just cheated and you used a glitch against the game, which is illegal in a way, but nobody cares. I mean, there are some videos on YouTube on how to do it. Will there be more heists and what's coming next for GTA Online? The answer to that is, first, just to give you like a straight answer, updates are coming soon. They're not letting it go. And for the heist, well, there's going to be more, but that takes time. I've seen it. There's a lot of work that's been put in the heist. Seriously, a lot of work. It's just not like a regular mission. As in, you activate a mission, you got a couple of texts. That's really easy to do. But for the heist, there's a lot of work. Second question, would you like to, I would like to use the Rockstar editor on the PS4. Can you do something about that? Where's the lab radio station for the next gen console, and where's the, yeah, same thing for the PS4. Their answer, which I really like, and I have smiled while I say this, and there's going to be a really big reason for that. The Rockstar editor is an advanced tool requiring additional processing power, so it's not even compatible with GTA 5 on older systems, but we're working on a version tailored for the Xbox One and PS4. So what, we're going to see Rockstar, GTA 5 videos from PlayStation 4, which are already shitty in terms of what they can do with it? Okay. I don't think they should release that then. And we hope to release that sometimes in the summer. So this summer they're going to release it. And as soon as it's ready. So they're planning to get the lab radio back. So there's going to be an update. Yes, or for those of you who hate updates, there's going to be one, I guess. Will there be more updates on the Xbox 360? We want to support the older console and you count it for as long as we possibly can, as we mentioned previously. We already knew there might be a point where we would reach the technical capacity of other older generation of consoles that can handle, as each downloadable updates requiring additional memory both in assets and additional scripting. We continue to optimize the entire game over time in order to squeeze as much memory as possible. Could go out of last generation hardware, and at some point continue to add content for those systems could cause the risk of instability of the game overall. As of now, we're planning on releasing the next big content update for the 5 systems, as we will continue to squeeze as much as possibly can onto them. That's what I'm really concerned of. Like well, that's one of the things. There's also about the mods later on, of course. So let's go there first here. What is this shit? I mean, is Rockstar slowing down everyone, especially the PC? Let's face it, consoles, older generation, there's the new generation of consoles, and then there's PC. I'm not here to, I would say like to show off or anything, but PC is the most powerful device compared to everything else that we have here, alright? When I look at consoles and PC is the strongest thing. Rockstar can do everything with that. We can do everything. We seriously can. We're not limited to memory, we're not limited to space. Hell, there's no limit. On consoles, there is. You're stuck with 8 gig, with 4 gigs, or whatever you have. You got a hard drive, you can probably do an update on that, like you can make a bigger hard drive, but most people don't do that. It's fucking hell. Let's face it, consoles are really... This proves it. And what I'm concerned of is, are they slowing things down because they have to support older gen consoles? Is that it? So if you bought a PS4 for $500, Does that mean that the other, like the PS3, for example, or the older Xbox, because there's a ton of them, and I frankly don't care, and I don't know all the names. I'm not kidding. Does that mean they have to slow things down and they have to say, well, listen, we have this idea, we have to do a brainstorm. So these are my ideas for GTA Online and GTA 5 for the updates. So they do a brainstorm. They bring all the ideas. And in some of them, well, one guy or like, what's going on in that meeting? Like, do they say, well, no, we PS3 can't support that idea. We can't do it. Just mark it off. So PC users and PS4 and Xbox One users won't be able to get it. Is that the case right there? Is it possible that Rockstar is not getting? I would say they're not going faster. Like they're not releasing faster updates and they're not working faster and I would say more efficient because of older generation of hardware and consoles? Is that it? Because I know for a fact that if you support more than one generation of, I would say, of a game, of a console or a hardware, it becomes a chore. I always go with EVE Online because that's the only one that I know of a good example. At one point, EVE Online was supporting there were two versions of EVE Online the development team were working on. There's the older version. I'm just going to keep this really simple. And there's the new version. It's the one that required shader. I think it was something about the shader support. The shader model. That was the older version and the new version. At one point, they had to say, you know what, screw the old version. We can't do this anymore. It's way too much work. We're just limiting ourselves as well. At one point, they're going to have to decide what they want to do. I personally would say, you know what, fuck the older versions. And you know what, guys, just dump your consoles, get a PC. That's one really good reason. The Rockstar editor, if you want it, is another reason as well. Why is self-radio not possible on the PS3, PS4? How about creating something like that on the PS4, Xbox? Can you put this on the PS4? This is what they have to say. It's not possible. Get yourself a PC. It's really that simple. Get yourself a PC. I'm having so much fun with GTA 5 on the PC, but I have one question. How come you're not allowing mods for it? Well, I get banned for GTA Online for using the Field of View mod or Oculus Rift. Read this text. What they say is there's a lot of great mods. It's the same policy they've been using for GTA 4. So the answer is no, they do not support it, and they're not gonna ban you if you use those mods in single player. My experience and from what I heard on Reddit, I mean, if you activate a mod on your game and you forget to turn it off and you go online, it's really possible you're gonna get banned. That's how the system works. It's not Rockstar himself. Like, there's a guy over the system or the admins or whatever. They see, oh well, this guy is cheating and we have proof, so I'm gonna ban him. That's not gonna happen. No, it's really not gonna happen. It's not that way. Here's my solution for that. Very fucking easy solution. Activate private servers. Activate the mod by releasing some tools just like Skyrim. Problem solved. Everyone is happy. You got private servers. In fact, you can activate a private, like a private session inside the game, so it's semi-activated or so. It's not really that. It's not a private server, but it's kind of there. Like, you can go solo online, which is really weird, but you can. We want to play GTA 5 with the joystick. To be honest, I did think about it, and I thought it would be supported, you know, planes and everything, but no. Helicopters, I have to admit, I'm getting used to the controller myself, to the Xbox 360, and I do use the keyboard as well. I'm getting good with it too as well. They will try something, so they're investigating this for a future update. They really should. And here's another question which brought like a smile to my face. Can I play GTA 5 on my Mac? Why this game isn't available for Mac? Here's what they say, and I'm not shitting you. Use Boot Camp. What? It's like saying, you know what? For Mac users, fuck you. You're a bunch of losers. Get yourself Windows. This is really funny. I don't know. I find this really funny. There's like a couple of others here, and are you guys doing it? Yeah, this one I really don't care. It's like, please report these guys on YouTube. It destroys your game. Blah blah blah. The cheats and glitch and everything. Yeah, I do support that. And yes, they are. They really love the all the content that's being done by the fans, and yes, they are doing something. And they continue on to babbling about their policy and all, so not really important for me. Are you guys doing anything to fix God mode invincibility and unlimited ammo in GTA Online? Well, yeah, they take this very seriously, and they're addressing this. You know, it's the usual take, like, yes, we know about it, and, well, we're taking this very seriously, and we have dedicated people to work on this, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's probably a very small team which they have no fucking clue how to work on it, because, frankly, I guess what's happening here is that they... It's like when you put a kid in front of a complex puzzle. He creates the puzzle, and then someone just goes around the puzzle and fixes it, and finds a solution without using the rules, and now the kid who created the puzzle wonders, how the fuck did he do that? I think they're at a stage where, how do we fix this? And you have no clue what's happening. Let's face it. People who hack games, and I say hack in a very general term, as in glitch, invisibility, God mode and all, those guys, they know what to do, and they are very good. There's a lot of gamers on PC which have a lot of talent in that. They're not stupid. And that's what's happening. Their game was not. It's not secure enough, and give it enough time, and people will find a way around it if it's not secure enough. That's what happened, and since I got it on PC, well, you know what's happening. And yes, there are some videos about it online, like on YouTube, where you see a guy running, and the guy is clearly getting magazines after magazines after magazines inside his head and his body. He doesn't die. He doesn't take a single hit. Like, his life doesn't go down. So what they're saying is, yeah, we're working on it. So, well, those are my thoughts and the questions and answers, and my thoughts and comments on those questions and answers. So, in all, I'm really concerned about the updates, because Rockstar should not be, I would say, slowing things down because of others. You see that, you know, when you're inside a group and you do something, a task or sport or something, and you're either having fun, you're not having fun with that fat prick behind you slowing things down. What do you do usually? You do an ultimatum. You give him an ultimatum. GTFO or shape up. That's it. That's how it works. For fun or for profit or for money or not. That's how it works. It's always been like this. Or you just work around it. This, I don't like that. I don't want to be slowed down because of older systems. It's slowing me down here. I don't want that. And frankly, it's not even profitable for Rockstar, if you ask me. Because now, not only they have to support PC, which they have unlimited resource for PC. No, really, like, you've seen it. Like the self-radio. On PC it's possible. On consoles, no. Rockstar Editor. You can do it on PC. You possibly... Well, it's technically possible on console, but it's going to be limited. Yeah, it's their loss for console gamers, I guess. It's not my problem. I got a PC here. But I shouldn't be slowed down because of that. And I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of things that happen during the... Like, you know when you have an idea or you want something inside the game, or they want something inside the game, not me. But they scratch it off because, you know, it's consoles and they can't do it. It's not technically possible because of the lack of processing power or memory. I should have it. And but there's one thing that I like, though. I may say that as in, you know, it's possible for I would say like PC gamers to have a certain feature, and well, not a certain feature, but it's possible that they're slowing things down for everyone else because of older generations. But it's really possible that Rockstar will give PC gamers, well, the PC version of GTA 5, a lot more stuff in it. We do have more resolution, more graphic power, and there's a lot more stuff inside the PC version. So they're not on par with everyone here. Now, there's a lot of other companies that they don't do that. If they want to give the experience to consoles, they want to have the same thing on PC, even though the PC can have a lot more graphics, more this and more that. We have unlimited power with PC compared to consoles. I hope that'll be addressed, and that's my only concern in everything. For the mods, I didn't buy it for the mods. I bought it for the game because I wanted to play it, but I didn't want to buy a console. So it's not really my case here. So my name's Fluffy the Destroyer. If you did like the video, rate, subscribe, and comment, positive or negative. See you later.